Stones, good to see you. Okay, it's nice to have you, honey. Yes, the Sticks and Stones does the most amazing crystals, guys. So can we pin Sticks and Stones just for a minute, guys? If anybody wants to have a look at Sticks and Stones, she does the most amazing crystals ever. So right now we're seeing really there is, there is movement. It looks like things are going to be changing. There is movement on this waxing moon, and it's all about release. It's all about release. When we release what we're feeling, Spirit says, when we release what is keeping us caged, in bondage, when we release what we're feeling, it's all about collecting our thoughts, getting our thoughts together, and just on that chin wag with someone that you trust, that friend, your partner, or even anyone that you connect with. And spirits are saying you may have had a deadlock. There's been a deadlock. You felt like, oh my God, things aren't moving forward. Worried about things. Are you going to have to give something up? Are you going to have to do something else? And spirits are saying, no, the decision is made, and often spirits, the universe will come in and intervene if they need to. And there is movement, there is change. And where there is release, we have that deadlock releasing. So what are spirits telling you? They're telling you, if you just, if you love something, just gotta, it's like a chain reaction. It's like a cause and effect. What you did yesterday really does reflect what happens today. So if you're finding that you're stuck, maybe try something else. It's about unlocking it. If you're finding you're stuck, you can't get something going, you can't get something moving in your life right now, just it's about a chain reaction. It's about just trying to nudge it, do something different, something out the box, be brave, and then it just releases and that activity resumes. And spirits are saying movement and change, a decision has been made. So just by coming in, doing something different, okay, it really does shift that cause and effect and opens doors. Who feels like this today? Who feels that they did to hear that today from spirits, that chain reaction, just by doing something very small? Okay, you can cause a chain reaction. What you got to remember is everything is energy. Okay, so yes, if you needed to hear that today, everything is energy, and just by doing something very small, sort of change, it could be something that you do, something you send, something you say. Everything has a cause and effect. Everything has a way of manipulating energy, if you like. We're all energy. Everything around us is energy. Okay, and yeah, definitely, absolutely. Now spirits are coming through at the moment in this second spread. They're talking about there may be people around a certain person here. So say yes, say claim, if you claim that, who do not go into things blindfolded. Okay, spirits are saying here, do not go into things blindfolded. It's a bit like trusting too much. We all like to trust people. Okay, we all like to trust somebody, and some people, we can go in and we can trust everybody. Okay, and that is not good. Not everybody is going to be your friend. Not everybody is going to cheerlead for you. And I feel that you need to always, it's good to trust people, but I feel that spirits are saying, you must always be kind of, have, how do I put it? At least have one wand. If you think 10 of wands, have one wand up, or staff. The staff is the protector, it's the ward. Because there are people out there who, may complain or be bullies or just petty and, misinformation. So just remember, never go into anything in blind faith. We always must, be aware that, even, empathic people, we love. Who's empathic here? Who's empathic? Would you consider yourself empathic? Who would consider themselves empathic here? Say yes if you do. If you're an empath, say yes. Yeah, definitely use your intuition more. Yeah, Gemma. So empaths tend to go into things and trust everyone. They trust the world. You wear your heart on your sleeve, Gemma, and you just, you get betrayed. You get betrayed. And empaths get very sad, very depressed, and like, why me, why me? And it's because we always need, just keep one little boundary up, just keep one wall up, whenever you're going into a situation, okay, just make sure that you don't go out there, airing your dirty washing. You don't know who's around. You always must be aware. Always be aware, because we live in a society where we do get bullying, we do get pettiness and unreliability. The world is, let's be honest, the world, we do need to be aware. We do need to be aware. And I think empaths can suffer, because empaths are loving, they're kind, they want to trust everybody, but not everybody can be trusted. And this is where we have to have boundaries. We have to protect ourselves. Okay, what you tell people about your personal life, what you do, what you give, not everybody's going to appreciate you. So sometimes, it's good to trust people, but you still have to have that ward up. That's why as witches we work with wards. We have our wards up. Even with people we trust, we always have our wards up, because we live in a society that it's good to trust, but we still need to have that awareness about us, especially if you're an empath. Who needed to hear that? Say claim if you needed to hear that today. Keep typing moon for today's free new reading, everybody. Keep typing moon. Tap moon. Yeah, claim. You needed to hear that, Kat. That's good. Anybody needed to hear that? Okay, type moon if you'd like to hear from spirits tonight. Type claim if they're speaking to you. And, I love this. When we talk about the high priestess, we talk about the witch, it's talking about, when we talk about witchcraft, when spirit says talk about the witch, it's about looking in ourselves, feeling for our intuition, looking into witchcraft, the mysterious knowledge. It's called the occult for a reason. It's the hidden wisdom, the knowledge, the mysterious knowledge. And it's, it's generations of, even on our DNA, which is our DNA, our soul essence, we can sometimes just end up doing something subconsciously and not realizing that it's witchcraft. And, are you a witch? Are you witch? Are you coming into your enlightenment? I'm seeing this in this spread. There's somebody here who's a witch. Someone here is a witch or witches who need to understand your emotions, say spirits. You've got mysterious, you might find the way you're feeling, okay, you might be having problems at the moment, but you have that DNA, you have that soul essence of that hidden wisdom and knowledge. And it's all about looking within you. It's about looking within you. So does anybody feel that right now? Looking within you and finding the secrets of the universe, really. Being enlightened, feeling your gifts, your abilities, and not being frightened to show it. It starts from the inner you. It starts from inside you. So I just feel that there's a witch here, or there's witches. It's telling me in this spread, and it's saying that you need to look within. So say yes if you're a witch. Look within yourself. Don't hide, because there is a lot of knowledge and hidden wisdom in you. So if that's you, you need to start being enlightened. Yes, says Kat, you're a witch. Fantastic. Look within. Your answers are always within. And when we start looking within our soul essence, our soul DNA, if you like, this isn't about blood, this is about soul connection, our ancestors, we start finding that witch within. And then that's when we start connecting with spirits. That's when we start connecting with nature. And that's when we start feeling things, and the universe can communicate with us on a deeper level. So any other witches here right now who needed to hear that, say yes. Any witches, this is for you. Okay, so I think really that's good for all of us, not just witches. Looking within, When we look, yes, says Sam as a witch. That's for you too. When we look within, okay, when we look within, I just feel we find our true selves. We find our true identity, our true calling. And society will try to put you off that. Society will try to push you off that witchcraft. Because, you know what happened to witches. And it still carries on. And even if it's not spoke about. And, some people can be, I just feel spirits coming through here. I just feel someone is, it's just showing someone here, narcissistic, that King of Swords reverse, someone narcissistic, someone who has poured, kind of doesn't see things from the soul, sort of sees things with a suspicious mind. Somebody's being manipulated by someone who wants power. And is that you? If you feel someone around you is seeing you from a different perspective, a cruel perspective even, say yes. Someone who's dishonest around you, poor judgment, suspicious, a narcissist, a desire for power. If anyone here has that type of person around you, say yes. Spirits want to hear from you. If you feel there's someone around you who's very manipulative, say yes. Because spirits are saying that, those type of people, they like to oh my god, yes. Well, cat spirits talking to you right now, they're saying this person is cruel, and they often get suspicious. They have a desire for power. They're not there for your higher good. They're there for power. And just be careful about that, because they may actually exploit you in some way. Does anybody else relate to that? Jen, yes, Jenny. And spirits are saying, exploiting, cruelty, a desire for power. You really need to be careful of those type of people. Absolutely, Jenny. And, just know what it is. I think the first thing is knowing what it is, knowing that type of person is actually a character. It's not a mental illness as such, though it is said to be. It is also a character. These people can't change. And the best thing to do, Jenny and Kat, is to get away as fast as you can and break off from them. And the thing is, what happens with these type of people, say spirits, is we blame ourselves. We self-blame. We feel sad. We don't trust ourselves, and we go within. And that is an effect of that type of character, a narcissist. Who feels that right now? Say yes. And you may have a fear of separation from this person. You might feel that you can't. Yes, pulls on the whole heartstrings, Cat. You might feel that you're abandoning them. You may feel that you can't, because it feels like you're abandoning them, and it feels like a betrayal. Who feels like that? Is that why you can't pull away, Cat? Hi, life is a journey. Good to see you. Who else feels like that with someone around them, a narcissist, someone who, you distrust them and you want to break up. You regret getting involved with them and doing what you're doing, but you're scared of leaving for fear of a separation, because you feel like you are abandoning them, that you kind of take it in on you. Okay, is that the way you feel? Say yes, and I should go on. If that's the way you feel, say yes. If not, spirits are going to finish. It could be someone in your past, it could be someone now. Yes, says Kat. Okay, so anybody else relate to that? Because spirits are saying, okay, they will make you're feeling down, you're depressed. And really it's about lack of, it's about separating from them in a slow way, not in a fast way. Kind of restoring yourself fast. if you know, restoring yourself fast, you know, getting to know yourself, finding new people, new conditions, new environments that you can restore yourself fast. And then when you've restored yourself, you will have the confidence and the ability to look at things different and walk away. Does this make sense? Say yes if that does to you, because this is what spirits are bringing up today. Just say yes. This is what they're telling you. This is what spirits are telling us today. If that's not for you, that's fine. Yes, it does. It may only be for one person. It may be for another. But this is what spirits are bringing up today about people in your life. Okay, that, you know, to look out for. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that free new moon reading, and anybody who got some wisdom from that, please say thank you to Spirit, because it is Spirit that channels through me. Okay, so please say thank you to Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to continue. So doors are open. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Sam. Okay, doors are opening. Spirit can hear you. Doors are open. So if you would like a reading tonight, okay, it is £20 for a standard and a in-depth is 30. I am a professional medium. I'm not a hobbyist, and I don't do tarot roulette. I'm a professional medium. You can see, if you haven't met me before, you can see me on my page, my face. I do go face to face in the day, but it's a bit late at the moment. So yeah, still works the same way. Doors are open, guys, if you want that reading. Okay, so if you want that reading, once you've popped in, all you have to do is tap on my face in the left hand corner. If you have a look up there on the left hand corner, you'll see a picture of me. If you tap that, you will pop onto my page, basically. I will show you on my other device, 1 second, so hopefully that will help you. So there's my profile, and then there's my link just here. So you would just, whoa, hang on, guys. Tap that link, and that's my Linktree webpage. So it would say live TikTok reading. So you just tap that, and it is £20 for standard, and in-depth reading is 30. And then you just check out. I will automatically know on my device. It will, you just go back. Let me know you paid, and then you just press here and it brings you back to live. So if you would like a reading with me today, go ahead. £20 for standard. You can ask as many questions as you like for the time I'm reading for you, and any areas. So go ahead, guys. I'm going to open my DMs for you, just in case you want to DM me anything or ask anything. Okay. Okay, folks, so okay, keep tapping the live, everybody. So if we're going to do another free moon reading, okay, as well, see if what spirits have to say to you. We just want to get a few more those likes up, a few more shares. So just tap the shares, guys, and we'll do another free new moon reading. So if you could just give us some shares, kind of get that energy up. Okay, so welcome in, repost, share, some shares, guys. Thank you. Let's get the shares up and we'll do another reading. But with doors open, if you feel led to a reading with me tonight, you probably know me more from in the daytime, but I've just come on now. So coming towards the new moon, I thought it'd be nice to come on and get the cards out, but in a different way than usual. Normally I'm face to face with the camera, but I think, you know, it's good to mix things up a little bit. So yeah, keep tapping, keep sharing, guys. We need some more shares. Okay, if you could get those shares up, keep sharing, and we'll do another collective reading. So everybody, okay, doors are open. Okay, link in bio if you want to get on that list. So I'm just going to give space for a minute in case anybody wants to come through for a reading. So while we're doing the free collective readings, anybody who comes through for a reading, we will stop immediately and do that. So just type moon for another collective. So everybody who wants a free moon reading, just type moon, please. Just type moon. Okay, everybody type moon for that free collective reading. Thank you, Raji. Okay, everybody type moon. Keep typing moon and I will take the cards. Thank you, Charlie. Welcome in, Maria, Loma. Don't forget to hit follow if you haven't already followed. Okay, thank you, Charlie. Welcome in. Nice and cozy to see you. Okay, so let's see what spirits have to say again tonight. Okay. So keep typing moon, everybody. Keep typing moon. Let's get a few. I want 4 more shares for spirit. 4 more shares. Keep typing moon. Just need to lift the energy. So if you just type moon as much as you can. 4 more shares, guys. Can we get 4 more shares in? And then I'm going to take the deck and split the deck. Okay, and see what spirits have to say to us. 4 more shares. Keep going, guys. So is there anybody new on here? Charlie, are you new? Loma, are you new? Okay, let's have a look. Yep, you're new. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy it here. Let's see what spirits are giving us today. Okay, so welcome in. Welcome in. Keep typing moon. You're new, Maria. It's good to see you. Keep typing moon. Keep typing moon, guys. Don't stop. Okay, I want... Oh, come on. We need some more shares, guys. Nobody's sharing. I reckon everybody can do a few more shares. Oh, I love the magician. Look, there he is. Okay, keep typing moon. Hi, Maria. Good to see you. Are you new? Don't forget to hit follow. Okay, so let's have a look what spirits are saying. Now, spirits are saying, you know, we're seeing a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde here. It's, you know, and sometimes that happens, you know, is that on one hand, spirits are saying the end of a conflict. Putting the end to negative energies. I do feel like putting the end, you know, possibly jealousy or someone around you who's a little bit malicious, and spirits are saying putting the end to malicious rumors and slander. So I do feel there's like this fresh new energy that's coming in on this new moon, which is washing away all negative energy, washing it away, putting an end to nasty rumors or slander. I do feel it. What's shown in this spread is someone who might have been a bit gossipy or jealous of you. But I feel as we come towards that new moon, we're seeing it kind of banishing away, and that new energy coming in. So that's like good news coming in. Okay, and I definitely feel keep an open mind. Keep an open mind where your goals are perceived, because I just feel your goals persist. It's about being persistent. It's about trying new ways. Because at the end of the day, you are responsible for your goals, okay? You can succeed if you make it succeed. And sometimes, yes, that is an uphill struggle. But you are responsible for achieving. You are responsible for making those goals happen. And how we do that is you got to be real. You got to persist. You got to keep going, say spirits. You got to keep going. Yeah? Keep typing moon, everybody. Keep typing moon. Keep tapping that screen. Because spirit's talking about you are impatient. You're impatient. And what happens when we're impatient? What happens, folks? What happens to us when we're impatient? We get critical. We self-criticize ourselves. We start overthinking. We take it within. We think it's ourselves, say spirit. We think, oh, it must be us, because you can't. Don't go taking any shortcuts, say spirits. Don't go taking any shortcuts. You know, you are a professional. You are good at what you do. You're amazing. But you're so impatient. So impatient. And the problem is you are just, wow. It's like criticizing yourself. You are criticizing yourself. Who relates to that? She's amazing. Thank you, Kat. Who relates to that? Criticizing yourself when you get so impatient because something's not happening as fast as you want. So you take it within your... Yes, Kat. You take it within yourself. You start blaming yourself, feeling depressed, feeling like you're not able to. You want to just jack it all in. But really, this, you know, Spirit says there are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. We've got to do the things. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? We got to do the things. Worst criticism is yourselves. Absolutely. We've got to do the things. We can't go cutting shortcuts. We've got to do what we got to do. We've got to go through the system. Never give up. Got to carry on, haven't we? Absolutely, Kat. And this is what Spirits are saying. Don't give up. Don't allow that self-criticism. Don't allow yourself to be sabotaged, because that is what will bring in that negative energy. Just keep going, and keep going. And, you know, Spirits are saying that things will come through. Things will come through. You just got to be realistic that, you know, not everything is going to happen just like as you want. Sometimes things are going to be crap. Sometimes things are going to be really good. But it's your responsibility to keep showing up and making the things happen. If you don't show up, if you are not determined, then you are responsible for when it doesn't work out. Does anybody need to hear that today? Say yes. But I do feel... Talk to me, guys. Do you need to hear that today? I just feel that, you know, coming up to this new moon, the energy is clearing. The energy is clearing. It's a good energy. It's putting a lot of end to, you know, getting rid of rubbish, getting rid of anyone who shouldn't be there, anyone who's blocking your way, anyone who's malicious and slander and, you know, saying things they shouldn't be saying. You need to be real, says Spirit. You need to be real. You stay determined and you be real. Who needs to listen to that today? Anybody need to hear that today? Say yes. Be real. Okay, keep typing moon, everybody. Keep typing moon. Let's get those likes up. Keep tapping. I need some more shares. Give me a few more shares, guys. And repost. I want to see some yellow stickers. Give me some more real yellow stickers. Okay, keep sharing. Type moon for the next message from the new moon today. The doors are open. If you want a reading, get on the list. Okay, standard is 20. In depth is 30. Okay, wow. Okay, keep typing moon. Let's ask Spirit again. What they're trying to say to us in a free collective reading. Keep typing moon. Okay, guys. Keep typing moon. I've paid. Thank you, Life is a Journey. Okay, I'm going to have a look now and I will go immediately do your reading. So we have one paid reading through. That's fantastic. Okay, we've got 2 paid readings. Fantastic. So we have 2 paid readings. So Life is a Journey. Can you just confirm your name for me? Because I've got a few here. That's on your receipt. I'm just going to have a look because we've got a few. Okay, Gemma, admin, could you look out for the names? Okay, Tanya. Okay, I've just seen that one. Tanya, yeah, you're fast. And the next person who's paid, could you just say your name? What your name is? So I can see that. Could you give me, so I can just match it on the system, please? Just so I can match it on the system. Life is a Journey. Okay. Tanya. Someone else. Could you just... On the system. Life is a Journey. Could you just put your full name for me? I just need to match it on the system. We've got a few people here. Okay. We're going to start with Tanya first. Admin, could you look for the second person and ask them their full name? If they could just type it. So in the comments... Tanya A. Okay, no problem. That'll do. It's just for security, that's all. Alright, so it's a standard reading. Let's go ahead. Thank you, Tanya. No problem. If you prefer DMing me your full name, It's fine. You don't have to put it in here if you don't want people knowing your legal name. You just DM it. It's fine. I'm okay about that. Okay, so let's go ahead. So Tanya, could you keep do you have any questions, Tanya? Do you have any questions? I'm going to open up my DMs, Tanya. So if you want to DM me, if you want to keep this private, there you are. I've just seen you now. So I'm just going to have a look. Okay, so please can I ask what you see around me, my relationship, and has, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat, yeah. Okay, so 2 questions. I'm not going to, yeah. So you want to see if anyone what's going on with your relationship first. So let's look at the relationship first. So keep tapping, and then we're going to look at if anyone's like been, you know, playing around with you. Can you just keep tapping for me? Just keep tapping. So take the cards. Keep tapping. I'll open up the DMs again in a minute if you want to talk to me. I'm just going to shuffle the cards first of all. Okay. Now I'm just going to open the DMs, Tanya, just in case you need to talk to me, all right? Okay, so preferably put them in the comments, but if you want to, put them in there, all right? So I've got them both open, so we're communicating. Okay, so Tanya, relationship, let's have a look. What's going on? Okay, there's a lot of things going on. We've got a bit of a Jack and Hyde. Okay, now, things with your relationship, a little bit overstrained at the moment. We're seeing things overstrained and some pressure. I do feel there's some overreaction as well, so don't feel it's bad as you think, okay? I do feel it's a little bit volatile right now. Things are like, yeah. Can we pin that, admin? I feel there's some impatience as well, either from you or that other person. I just feel it's making you, or I just think the energy is making everything really moody. It's inconsistent. I would hesitate doing anything about it right now. Okay, yes. I would just hold on at the moment. Okay, so don't rush into anything. But hang on, I'm just going to look at what else spirits are telling us. So, yeah, it seems very unfair. Very unfair. It's a lot of scattered energy. And it's kind of a bit wobbly at the moment. I just feel you are feeling, insecure, maybe a little bit suspicious at this moment. Spirits are telling me. Does that make sense? I feel that you want a commitment. You want a commitment. Now, spirits are saying you're very much, a very polite person. You're very much in control. Okay. There needs to be discipline in this relationship. There needs to be, it does definitely. Can we pin that, please? There needs to be some sort of control, some sort of, I feel that you need to be the leader in this relationship. I feel that I wouldn't do anything about it right now. I feel that what spirits are telling me, that you're very clever. You got your head screwed on, okay? And I just feel you need to be the leader in this relationship. You need to put your foot down and you need to say, this is what's going to happen, okay? I know you're feeling insecure. I know that. And I do feel that you're taking a bit of a wrong direction at the moment. There is some reckless, things are very unfair. I admit that. Okay, and there's pressure and trouble, and this relationship is shattered. Okay, it's a bit wobbly like this. Does that make sense? Now, what spirits are saying to you? I know you want everything now. I hear you, and things are not kind of in sync. Okay, but spirits are just being hesitant. They're saying, it's causing a moodiness, and you're a clever woman, and they're just saying you need stability. Okay, you need that. I would definitely say just take the lead. Okay, take the lead. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. I'm not seeing you breaking up or anything. What I'm seeing is you having to put your foot down and say, hey, this isn't a game. This is what I want to happen. This is what I expect. Does that make sense? Yeah? Life is a journey? Does that make sense? It does, definitely. Okay, so your next question, I'm just going to check your DMs just in case you've messaged me there as well. Yeah. Okay, he's in another country and I'm to move over but not sure. Okay, so you need to take the lead. You are an intelligent woman. You're not stupid, okay? You're all there, okay? Not everybody is, right? So, yeah, you're all there. You need to say what's going to happen and when and how it's going to happen. Okay, you need to put yourself first. Okay, so if you think, or if you're thinking to yourself, right? Okay, it's okay. I've got the comment here. Okay, so there we go. We got the comment. So if you feel, okay, no, I don't want to do this right now, I'm not up for it, then don't do it. Tanya, you need to take control. Okay, you need to take control. You need to be in control of this situation. If you want him to move over instead, you don't want to move over there, then put your foot down. Okay, you are in control of you, not him. Okay, and you need to be saying what's going to happen and when. This is what spirits are saying to me now. I can see you typing right now. Okay, I can definitely see you typing. Keep typing, Tanya, if you can. We'll draw the cards again. Okay, he's only just moved over. Okay, that's good. That's good. So you need to be in control. You need things to go your way. Spirits are saying you need to be the boss. You need to be the alpha. Okay, and that's okay to do that. You're the clever one. He's not. You are. He might be clever, but you're the cleverer one. You're the leader. Okay? Right, okay. I'm just reading. Okay, I don't understand all visa things, but I get it. Now, you need to take control of what's... I wouldn't finish it, okay, or anything like that, Spirit says. I know that things are, like, all over the place, and things are scattered right now. Things are chaotic, and it's making you moody, okay? But you need to be telling him you need to be saying what's going to happen and when's going to. I just feel he needs your guidance, and you need to guide that relationship. I wouldn't finish it. I would just find a plan. Does that help? Regardless of what you do, okay, I feel that you are the one to sort this out, okay? This is what spirits are saying. Does that make sense? We do have your second question, okay, which is, has someone tapped into your phone? So basically it does. Thank you. Okay, so make sure you do that. Spirits are looking after you. You're the clever one. Okay, you're the alpha. So let's have a look. So has someone tapped into your phone? So you just want to know, are you protected? If there's anything for you to worry about. So keep tapping. Life is a journey. Okay, so keep typing. I'm just going to see what's happening. God, blimey. I just need to see if there's any kind of scruples going around you at this present moment. So let's have a look. So, okay, let me just take the cards. I need to get myself cozier. Okay. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. Okay. No. Oh my. I do feel that. Oh. I do feel something's happened. Yes, I do feel that something's happened here. By somebody who's some sort of abuse, some sort of done, I don't like to say the word, but cheat, fraud. I don't know what you can do about that because I don't know about phones, but we're seeing at a loss and we're seeing a worry, okay? I just feel that there's been a failure somewhere that's going to put you at a loss, a delay, and I just feel someone trying to cheat you, sort of fraud or abuse of some kind, okay? So I'm not sure. It's just showing maybe that you made a hasty decision at some time, spirits are telling me, an unwise decision, and it's led to this. And you really need to act on that. You really need to act on that in whatever way you do. I just feel an unwise decision, or you acted in haste at some point, and things have got a little bit entangled. We're seeing entanglement here. Yes, I do. Yeah. Yes. Don't feel bad about that, because Spirit's saying here in this spread that you've got a bit of a guilty conscience and you're feeling a bit bad about that. Don't feel bad about it. You know, we can all, you know, make, you know, slip up, okay? But I do feel that this might lead to some sort of financial failure. So make sure you've done what you've done. So, you know, tell your bank, tell whatever, change your cards. They're the experts, the, you know, the money people, the bank people, not me. They'll tell you what to do. And they'll sort that out for you. Tell those that, you know, the bank and all those in charge, because I do feel there will be some theft if you don't. As long as you've done that, and I do, yeah, without a doubt. Don't get upset. You know, don't criticize yourself. You know, we've already seen you're a clever lady. Okay, so do not get upset. Don't go criticizing. You're not stupid. It happens. It's scary as well, isn't it? But I feel this person who's done this on your phone, or I just feel someone who's skillful at, what can I say? Who's a skillful fraud? That's what I see. Here they're showing a skillful fraud. Someone who's deceptive and good at being deceptive and getting away with it, which is crazy. It's frightening, isn't it? But I do feel they're going to come unstuck. Okay? Thank you. Yes, makes sense. They're a cheat. I feel this is like some kind of commercial fraud. I feel that they are not that good. I do feel they're not that good, so don't worry about that. They're not going to do anything too bad, but this person who's done this is dependent on doing this, so you're not the first person. This person has done it before because they're dependent on it. They're thieves, and they polluted your phone and financial failure. And I feel, yeah. So do what you do, okay, to protect yourself. You know, obviously I'm not the professional that. You know, the bank people, the money people. Get hold of them, get hold of, you know, the professionals, and they will tell you exactly what to do. So I do feel that this person's done this before to someone. So this isn't, you know, you know, they do it because we're just seeing, why do they do it? They're thieves and they're wasters. That's basically. Okay. So, yes, that has happened. I don't know why you feel that way, but, you know, that whole spread screamed at me. So I hope that helps you. Do what you need to do right now. Don't put it off, please. I really do mean that. I wouldn't be saying this else. You know, speak to the professionals. Does that help you today? Life is a journey. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, makes sense. Brilliant. Thank you for having a reading with me today. Okay, I'm just looking at your messages. Okay. I have a feeling who it's with. I have a feeling it's who. Okay. I feel this isn't the first time they've done this. I feel that they've done it before. They're thieves. Does that make sense? But they're not that good at what they do. So they're slipping up. Does that make sense? Yeah, they're slipping up, which is good because you're getting a hang of it. So I hope that helps you and you get that sorted out really fast. Okay, because you don't deserve that. Thank you. It's good to speak to you, and thanks for the DMs. Okay, so we have another reading that's come through here. Okay, so the next person waiting who's paid, could you tell me your name, your full name, so I can match it to my system, please? Thank you, Life is a Journey, okay, for having your reading. So next person, you can ask as many questions as you like. Go ahead, the doors are open, so ask as many questions as you like, any areas. It's a standard reading for £20. So, okay, admin, have you found out who the next person is? So, the next person who's waiting for the reading, could you just give me your full name? We do have another one here. I just need you to give me your full name. Okay, no, I'm going to check if anybody's on. If you're getting filtered, hang on, I've just seen a message. Yeah, Gemma, got you. Okay, Gemma Dean. Thank you, Gemma. Okay, hope you weren't waiting too long for me to open up that message then. You must be going frantic. Yeah, I got you. Type away, Dean. Yeah, that's great. Ow, I'm just getting me old bones. Cricket old bones sorted here. So I can see you typing right now. Thank you for doing that. So that's Gemma Dean. And we're going to see what spirits have to say to you. Ask as many questions as you like, any areas, and we'll go ahead. Okay, so anybody wants to get on the list, it is £20 for standard and in-depth is 30. Simply go to my face up there. If you go to the left side of my phone, or your phones, it's just there. Me, okay, left side, my little picture, tap my picture, and then you'll see my link on top of my page when you go to my page, and you can tap the link and you'll be able to book in their TikTok live readings. £20 for standard, £30 for a in-depth. So we're just waiting for Gemma's actually messaging me now, guys, so if we could just hold on. Could I have a love reading regarding the guy I am dating and want to know his intentions? So let's do that one at a time. Okay, so let's break that down. So just keep tapping the screen. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards. I do quite a lot of cards, so bear with me. I am a medium. Okay, so just Gemma, keep tapping the screen. So this, okay, so Gemma, this is a spirit. This is okay, so it's a love reading. So Gemma, Jean, okay, you're dating a guy. Spirit, she's dating a guy and she'd like to know sort of the energy around that. Let's have a look at the energy around it first of all. So this is for Gemma, okay, with this guy. Oh, strong energy coming off this. Okay, stay with me. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, okay, so let's go ahead. Can we pin Gemma? Yeah, Gemma, if you can speak on there, on the phone, please do, because if you can't, just DM me. But just so other people can see you're there, so don't think I'm talking to myself. Okay, right, okay, let's have a look. Right. Do you know what, there's loads here, loads. Okay, absolutely loads. Right, right, we are seeing, okay, right, I do feel there's more here than meets the eye. I feel in the past there has been breakup. Now, I feel that is affected how you feel about relationships, okay? We're seeing a recovery. And I feel that this guy was an opportunity that just came through. I feel that the worst is over of this, you know, there's a breakup or something has happened in your past to make you kind of heartbroken, kind of, yeah, needed a lot of healing. We're seeing that. Does that make sense? And I feel that the worst is over there and you're moving forward. I feel this was an opportunity. This has come through. And I just feel that you don't want any nonsense. Yes, Gemma. Yes, thank you. Can we pin that? You don't want any nonsense. You're actually feeling quite weak. Okay? You don't want any chaos. You know, I do feel you get some depression. Okay? And you kind of feel a little bit out of sorts where relationships are concerned. You don't want anybody wasting your time. I can see that. Okay? I can see that. You're very stubborn. Okay? Very stubborn. Yeah, I do feel you get bored quite easily as well. So you don't want no nonsense. You want to, you know, either it is or it isn't, because you've had enough crap in your life. Okay. No, I do feel that this relationship will be stable. Okay. Absolutely. There are going to be responsibilities in this relationship. Okay. So I feel that together there will be a commitment. There will be, you know, having that commitment, saying, you know, what you like, what he likes, and, you know, kind of trying to work things together, which is normal. And yes, there's going to be trust. Okay. I feel your trust is going to be built up. Absolutely. I feel that this is a good relationship. We're seeing a recognition of soul recognition. And I feel he's going to be a comfort to you. I feel this is a successful relationship. I feel what you had before made you weak and it's made you depressed and there's obstacles in your way, okay? You don't want no nonsense. I get it. But I feel that you can trust this person, There's definitely a soul recognition here. I definitely feel that you can trust this person. I would definitely say to go for this and not worry. Okay, he's gone quiet on me. Okay, all right, let's have a look why he's quiet. Let's have a look. Let me get some more cards out. Okay, I get it. Don't worry at the moment. That's what Sherlock did to me as well. Okay, he went quiet at me and he's my soulmate and I love him to bits. So men can be odd. So hang on. Let's see. What are his intentions? Their behaviour. Oh my God. They do the flea thing. Sherlock did it to me. Let me just take the cards to you. It doesn't mean he doesn't like you. Hang on. Just keep going. Don't think the worst. Wait a minute. Right, I get it. Okay, spirits. I'm just doing your spreads. Keep tapping. I need to just channel through. Do your... Right, there's things going on here with him. Right, and it's not about you. Hang on. Let me just... keep tapping. Gemma. I had exactly the same thing with my darling. Years ago. Right. Now, you're very suspicious at the moment. And very insecure yourself, okay? And you don't want to be wasting your time, yeah? Now, I do feel... With the I do feel there's going to be growth in this relationship. So I do feel that... with the correct route, with the correct plan, with the correct... taking the right steps, this will happen. This will be achieved, this relationship. It just needs some planning. Right. He's holding back. He's definitely holding back. I can see that. Why is he holding back? I just feel that this is very new to him. He's kind of learning about you. I feel that I just feel this is like a learning curve for him. He is holding back. Now, that's coming back as a warning. So what's holding him back? Okay, so he's very deep-rooted in his ways. So he doesn't like to be attached straight away. He likes to act cool. He likes to take things very easy. I feel that's the way he likes to do things. Though I don't think it's a good way. Okay, I don't agree with it. He likes to take things very, very slowly. He's holding back. He's scared. He's nervous. I feel he's learning. He's nervous. He's learning about you. And I do see this as a warning. So I do feel that there needs to be some sort of arrangement or plan here for you to achieve what you want to achieve. Now, I do think his behaviour at the moment is irresponsible. He's been very stagnant and it's making you very suspicious. And you're very insecure, so it doesn't go very well. He is a bit lazy. I'm going to give that, Yeah. Now, what we're seeing... Now, with the right steps, this could be a really good relationship. Now, he's holding back. So, what is your advice, Spirit? What is your advice? This relationship could grow, okay? I feel you need to take the initiative. Okay, got it. Thank you, Spirit. He's not speak to you for 2 weeks. Okay, you need to contact him and take the initiative. You need to email, contact him. He's holding back because I feel he's nervous and he's more scared than you think. I don't think he's an expert on women at all. I feel this can be achieved. Let me just have another look. Stay with me. Have you actually don't answer that. I just feel that you need to do something to open that door for him. He's not as experienced with women as you think. Far bloody from it. He's still learning. Probably frightened. Okay, so let's... Calm down. Calm down. Because I do feel that, this conflict that he's having, he's nervous. He probably likes you too much. I just feel that you need to go with the flow. There is some conflict. There is some difficulties here. But I just feel with patience and hard... It's going to be a bit hard work, okay, with taking this seriously, okay? He's very loyal, but he is a bit of hard work. I feel, I'm going to be honest, you know, it kind of a little bit off-putting, isn't it? And you're going to need a lot of perseverance and patience. And why is he like that? He holding back, Spirit. I feel he's not that experienced with women. He's got a lot of learning to do. There will be a beneficial change here. He needs to stop stressing out. That's what he needs to do. And calm down. And I feel that, yes, okay, there is going to be hard work, okay? There is going to be hard work. I can see that. I know you don't want any nonsense, but I feel that he's worth the nonsense if you can just get him to stop worrying and not see you as this goddess that is not in reach, if that makes sense, sort of running off from you because he's frightened of you. He sees this goddess and he's frightened like a little boy, trying to hide away, which is ridiculous. Why do men do that? It's disgusting. But yeah, I just feel that if you can reach out, I don't know how you do it, okay? He is holding back. You need to talk to him about why he's doing that. I feel this is his nerves. I'm going to take an extra card. Stay with me. Right, I've got it. Right, I'm going to look at your message in a minute, won't I? He's got anxiety and he self-doubts himself. He doesn't think he's good enough. There you go. Got it. I knew there was something. Right, okay, so let me have a look. I'm looking at your message now. He's got a lot on with his business, and I'm not sure if it's because my divorce is nearly finalised. He's waiting for that. Right, okay. He has anxieties, quite a lot of anxiety, okay? And I just really feel that he wants kind of everything to be, sort of get rid of any clutter and clear thinking to go forward. I do feel he's got anxiety and he self-doubts himself with you. Okay, I feel he self-doubts you. Will he get back in touch with you? He's holding back at the moment. I feel that I just feel he needs a nudge. Can you text him, phone him, whatever? I feel he hasn't got no confidence. He's got anxiety. He deceives himself. I feel he's trying to clear. He wants the clutter to end. I do feel he sees some clutter and he just wants to clarify everything. So I don't know if you can contact him or you have contacted him. But what I'm telling you is to do that. And if you have, do it one last time and tell him he is good enough. Tell him that he doesn't have to worry. Okay. And tell him that, tell him what's going on. Just be straight with him. Don't be, flirty or anything like that. Just be straight up. This is happening, that's happening, I like you. So deal with it and stop being an idiot. Do you know what I mean? Because I think that you two would really get on. He's obviously nervous and he's not used to women like you think he is. And he doesn't think he's good about you. If he self-doubts, he thinks that he's not good enough for you and you won't like him. That's the honest truth. There's a lot on with business. Just because he's a businessman don't mean he's any good with bloody women, does it? Because obviously not. So, and just because he's got a lot on with business doesn't mean that he suffers from anxiety, a lot of self-anxiety. Okay, I can see you typing. If he's a business owner, an entrepreneur, I'm an entrepreneur, we suffer from extreme stress. Okay, just waiting for you to type. So just while I'm waiting for typing, anybody else who wants a reading, link in bio. I'm just waiting for Gemma to type. Okay. Okay, so what? Okay, you've sent a message. Okay. Right. Okay, I get it. He is holding back. He doesn't think he's good enough for you. That's what I'm getting. I do feel that this could be a really good relationship. It's hard, isn't it? Yes, you feel it needs to come from him. Okay. Well, I would give him a last one. If it's been 2 weeks or what, I would give him a last message. And I think I don't know what you're saying to him, but if I give you the power, he self-doubts. He thinks that this is all an illusion, that you're too good for him. He's anxious. He's no good with women. He's nervous. He sees you as a goddess. And maybe you need to brush his ego a bit. I don't know what you've written, okay? So don't tell me. But think on those aspects, because that's why he's holding back. If you were to... I do feel he's a good guy, though. I actually do. He's not messing you around. He's a good guy. He's frightened. And that is the problem. And yeah, I had this with Sherlock, to be honest with you. It's crazy. Some men are like this. Do you know what? It's better that they're like that than some kind of like idiot. So he's very strength. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy, and I feel strong. He is a good guy, and he's not that experienced with women as you think. He's nervous. He doesn't feel... He hasn't got a lot of confidence within himself. I think he's not doing this to hurt you. I think he's trying... he doesn't know what to do. He's trying to learn. Do you think he feels the same connection? Yes. What I feel the connection is he thinks you're too good for him. He thinks you're too beautiful. He thinks you're too good. He thinks that you're not going to want him, and that... You know, why, you know, he wants a full-on commitment, and he thinks that you won't want that with him because he's not good enough. So, yes, he does like you a lot, but he likes you to the point where he's like, oh, my God, you know, that's not going to work because she's too good for me. She's too pretty. She's too, oh, my God, why was she seeing me? She's just going to, like, you know, it's going to be so awkward. Does that make sense? Like that? If you imagine some... big, sexy, I don't know, I don't know, hot Victorian gents, and you're like swept off your feet, and like, oh my God, I can't, you know, where you're so dizzy that you can't breathe, and you can't answer the phone, and you can't do anything because they're so, you know, hot, like that. Just think like that, Gemma. That's how he feels about you. Oh, you feel like that about him as well. Oh, bless you. But you got more confidence. You probably got a little bit more experience with things like this. You know, you're more confident, which is good. He hasn't got confidence. He thinks you're too beautiful for him. So you need to make him feel handsome and sexy and, oh, I don't know, bloody pain in the ass, that's what. But yeah, I hope that helps. At least you've got the power of how he's thinking. Because I think if you could get together, you'd have a really good relationship. And, you know, oh, God. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. But you've got the power of how he feels. So when you write to him with that in mind, if that makes sense. Okay, he's not an idiot, put that way. He's not nasty. He's not one of these, like, runabouts. He's actually a good guy. Okay, so thanks very much, Gemma. Thank you so much for having a reading with me. I'm going to leave that with you. You've got your work cut out, but, you know, sometimes it's the nice ones are the hardest to get, aren't they? Because they are so nice. My Sherlock was the same. Okay, hard bloody work, I tell you. It took bloody weeks trying to get with him because he didn't feel good enough. But he does now, and his confidence is high. So I do relate, and oh my God, I couldn't go through that again. It was stressful. Okay, poor you. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Okay, so moving on, last calls because I'm getting tired. Okay, so standard is 20, in-depth is 30. All you have to do is tap up there. You'll see a picture of me up there on the left-hand side of the page. There is a picture of me. Okay, all you have to do is tap that. And you'll go onto my page. So I'll show you my page. This is the last calls. So there's my page. And just here is your link. So you just press the link like that. And that's my web page link tree. So you just scroll up. So this is my link tree. All the lovely things. Just to show you as well. Okay. If you want to follow me on that video place, you can. You just press that. If you go down to here, and just press this one. Watch. Okay. Step into my magic. Sign up for your free monthly freebies. Sign up for your free magical treats, free moon journal. So you can do that after the live. Okay, so there's lots of different things that I offer here. And here it says live TikTok readings right at the top. Just tap that. Okay, Toadstools and Ginger Cats, that's my business name. So you put in £20 for standard, £30 for in-depth. You can ask as many questions or areas you want. It's up to you. Come back like that. You'll see me flash in there that I go red and it say live. You tap that and then you'll be back. Okay, so I hope that helps. So last calls, guys. Okay, I'm going to give it 10 minutes, admin. I'm going to give it to 20 past and then I'm going to finish up for the night. So I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, look at this. Chicken in the woods. We're talking about that toadstool. Beautiful toadstool. Chicken in the woods. So 10 minutes. Guys, I don't know if you seen my page. I did an unboxing video on this month's witch casket subscription group box. Absolutely bloody wonderful. I tell you. Oh my God. Go and have a look. When I opened it, I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. It is so witchy. It's very folklore, traditional witchcraft. It's not really pop culture, Kat and Sam. I thought it was going to be pop culture. It's not. It's traditional. Mostly things for your altar, really, or your bits and pieces. Well, I'd say it's more witchy decor for your house. But beautiful things and things that you can use with spells and all sorts of things. Yeah, check it out. Kat, it definitely wasn't pop culture. More like witchy decor and things for the altar. Definitely things for the altar. I thought of you two. I thought, oh my God, they would love this. So check it out, guys. So how long we got? 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Last calls. Just shout out paid once you've paid. Link in bio. Oh my God, the incense. This is the incense I got on it. Can you see that? It's just so divine, guys. The incense, here's the incense. I cannot give it any more points. It was like 100 out of 10. So check that out on my page. I'm just going to put some on now to sort of cleanse my cards. Well, last calls. Don't forget, we're coming up for the new moon. So if anybody wants a new moon reading on the 21st, I only have 2 slots left. So if you want that, go grab it, link in bio. That will be done on the new moon itself, and you will receive that. If you like a private reading, private readings, link in bio. They are actually sent by audio, so no need to be online. They're pre-recorded, sent to your email by audio link, which you just press and listen to, share with friends and family, and keep forever and download. Okay, so no need to be online for the private ones. They are by audio link, and you can keep that. So if you want that, also we have the full moon course on at the moment. So that's a 2-day dark moon and full moon course. You'll be learning about Hecate. You'll be learning about the fairy, as in Odin, and the wild hunt of the fairy. And also you'll be working about what the dark moon is, how we work with it, and the new moon, and how to get the best out of that. So I'm working in collaboration with Sticks and Stones. She was on earlier. She's amazing. If you order a new moon reading up in my link in bio and the 2-day course, you get a free Sticks and Stones crystal pendant from Sticks and Stones. I paid for it. She sent it out. So we're in collaboration. So that's a really good thing at the moment. I've got this in the witch casket. Monthly manifestations. What are my goals this month? What practical steps I can take to reach these goals? And what magical steps going to take to... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing that in a minute. Who loves journaling? I love journaling. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go, folks. I show you what I got. Okay, I got this in my witch casket. Okay, as well. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this cat. Kat, you're like this because you're a bit gothic like me. Oh, it's real glass, and it was in this month's witch casket. Isn't that beautiful? Great for my altar. What do you think? That's in the witch casket this month. Solid glass. It's not plastic. It's like proper crystal glass. I thought, wow, be spoiled. And it comes in this little box, look. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's just amazing.
It's lovely, all of that.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Charlotte likes this. He's actually pinched my pin badge. There was a pin badge. Have you took it?
Yeah.
And he pinched it, guys. You get herbs, look. Witchy herbs. Oh, my God. He pinched the pin badge. It was like a little swordy thing.
It was an elf aim.
An elf aim it was.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We've got 6 minutes to go. Nobody's impressed by my witch casket. Am I the only one who liked it? Did you like it, guys? I love it. Oh, I love it. 6 minutes to go. I'm just going to tidy up. So if you just let me know you've paid. Shout if you want. Yeah, that's right, Kat. If you want a reading, we've got 6 minutes. Just shout before you pay. Okay. Check out if you want the new free. If you want, there is a free new moon journal for everybody. If you want that, all you have to do, you don't have to have a reading or anything to get it. All you have to do is just literally go to my link in bio and like I showed you earlier, and just find the link that says free goodies, and you get a free free moon journal off me. I'm sending them out after this live, so if you want it, grab it. Link in bio, free new moon journal for everybody who wants it, and free treats and goodies. So that's open as well. Oh, these incense sticks smell amazing. They're just so nice. I love frankincense and myrrh. It's such a nice smell. Who loves incense? Come on, guys, chat to me. I think it's blimey. It's like talking to myself here. It's like, am I in a morgue? Blimey. Look at these cards. They're so beautiful. These are actually Midnight Magic tarot deck of mushrooms. I actually prefer Toadstools. God, wakey, wakey, guys. You all asleep? Beautiful cards, aren't they? They are based on the Rider-Waite as well. They're just like, oh, they're so yummy. I love Toadstools. Who loves Toadstools? Do you love Toadstools? I love Toadstools. Do you know what? That's why my business name is Toadstools and Ginger Cats. Because I love Toadstools and I love ginger cats too. I have a big fat ginger cat called Walter, who's my familiar. And he is just like me. He has a big bottom. Though I'm not ginger though. So, guys, who has a big fat ginger cat? Am I the only one who has a big fat ginger cat? Or do you have a different, a black fat cat or a white black cat? T, good to see you, T. I thought I'd pop on. Not anymore. Oh, cat, what happened to him? What was he ginger? Guilty Minkers. Have you got a ginger fat cat, or have you got a black ginger cat, or? I do like my cats to be fat. Yeah, I'm a little pumpkin. Yeah, oh, you're Fudge. Oh, he's called Fudge because he looked like the colour of fudge. That's so cute. I love that. That's so cute. Oh, I love Walter. He's so he likes to eat all day and sleep. That's his comforts. That's what he likes. Okay. I'm just showing you the cards, guys. They're really nice. They do actually still do them on, you know, that big, I can't say the place, the big, oh, this is my favourite card. The big brown books place, you know, where everybody shops on. That one. I don't shop on it a lot. I like shopping with little creators because when I shop with a little creator, I feel like I'm helping them feed their family and their children. It's like shopping with a heart, and it makes me feel good as well as them. So I tend to shop with little creators. I don't really shop with the big brown box place unless it's things like, you know, that I can't get anywhere else and they're just general, obviously. So 2 minutes to go. It's gone really quick. So guys, I've really enjoyed being with you today. It's been really fun. And thank you for those who've had a reading today. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, I do. It's fantastic. You know, I wouldn't be here if you didn't have readings, would I? I wouldn't be able, I'd have to like, you know, do a different job. So thanks very much. Really appreciate you supporting me in my work. So again, I'm going to go. So check out my link in bio for that free new moon journal. Go claim yours. It's there if you want it. You just go link in bio. You'll see it there and you'll be able to claim it and print it out. And some Grimoire pages for you. Okay. I'm just going to... What's going on? Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can check messages because... Oh, I forget what I'm doing half the time. Hang on. Oh, God, I'm absolutely shattered. Who's called me Mama? That's disgusting. I'm blocking that person. I spoke to a person here. Someone's just messaged me and called me, okay, Mama. Don't call me Mama. That's just weird. I might be a mother, but I don't like grown adults calling me Mama. That's just that's just cringy. Blocked. Sorry, guys. They're blocked. How rude. Bloody called me Mama. Messaged me and called me Mama. I ain't weirdo. Got a bloody weirdo. You got the block button. Oh my God, we get all sorts. We get all sorts. Oh my God. Only on here, guys. Only on here. Okay, yeah, splat. Okay, so I'm off, guys. I will see you. I don't know when I see you. I'll see you when I see you. So I'm always on around, and link in bio. Check out when I'm live. Make sure your notifications are on. Put your little bell on. If you want to have a DM me to see when I'm on live that day, feel welcome. You can always pop in my DM box. Catch you soon, guys, and I will catch up with you probably tomorrow, or I don't know. I will catch up with you next week. I don't know if I'm around. I will definitely on live quite a lot anyway. How do I turn this thing off? Right. You all have to stay here in my bedroom. I'll turn it off. Catch you soon. Bye. Bye, T. Bye, Cat. Bye, Sam. Bye, everybody.